my favorite memories was the very first time I saw him on stage playing bass in one of the pubs in downtown Frederick, and just watching the joy in his face and getting the crowd riled up.
I was amazed. I mean, the crowd was so engaged. It was amazing. And, I remember at the end, I was taking pictures of him. He just stopped everything he was doing and he just focused on me and gave me a smile with his bass. And then when the performance was over, I just kind of hung back a little bit, and his girlfriend ran right up to him and gave him a hug. And then he gave her a hug and he stepped aside and he looked at me. He's like, come on, come here. Like he wanted me up there and he wanted to give Mom a hug too. And I felt really special.
It was just so amazing just to see that, because I just knew this kid a couple of years ago. I just picked up the guitar on a whim just to teach himself, and then here he is now. Music was his absolute life. He loved it. It made him very, very happy. We didn't know that he was deeply unhappy.
Jay died by suicide, and it, just devastated our family. But we realized ultimately that we needed to come together to truly heal as a family. And so we, our first steps were starting to do that.
Life never prepares you for a moment like that. You never, ever want to hear those words that your child didn't make it. Very easy to isolate yourself and feel completely secluded, that nobody understands. But there are people that are out there that want to help, that want to be there for you. Friends, partners, children, family, and then organizations like MHA. The trauma can be pretty significant, whatever the nature of the trauma is. And it's very difficult to go through that by yourself. Many times you need help to get through it.
I personally, as a mom, I didn't want them to see me cry because, that protective instinct, it's not good for them to see Mom upset, but they need to see our human side for us to truly engage with each other and heal through what we've been through.
It's been a struggle ever since, and every day gets a little better. The analogy I've heard quite a bit, and it does make sense, is when it first happens, it feels like a 2-ton boulder that's sitting on your shoulders and you can't move. And then as every day goes by, it's still there. It's never going to go away, but you get stronger and you learn to deal with it and you learn to cope with it. It's always going to be there, and you just have to spend your time and attention doing what you can to get past it and take his memories and his love and the life that he had and carry it forward.
And that's how we honor him, by doing that.